So yeah, the plot has indeed thickened in the last video. We now have a little more insight as to what exactly happened here in Project Overlord. And we're just gonna go up behind these guys and blow them up. I like breaking Geth into little glass pieces like that. Geth hubs are a thing throughout this game. I forget exactly what they do, but blow them up every time you see them, just in case.
Yeah, you don't know what they do, but...
And this is a little bit of an introduction to a mechanic that's going to be very important in about a minute. Is shooting those green balls. So just keep that in mind. Elevator controls is a bit of a point of no return. Once you hit the elevator controls, a whole bunch of Geth are going to spawn. So... you look around the room if you want to, but if not, just, you know, activate the elevator. That was really close.
Yeah. Oh wow, he was actually kind of invisible there.
A little bit. It's a little harder to see. It's a little harder to see due to the fact that we're in the Matrix right now.
Uh-huh.
The rockets still don't phase Shepard at all, though.
Yeah, he's like, Garrus, how the fuck did these things hurt you?
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
See, the fact that the color green is my favorite, I really like areas like this because it's very nice to look at.
Open a connection to the Geth network. What? No! Tell the Geth to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
So now we have a really cool boss battle here. This is, we are fighting David. Well, we're technically fighting an upload that's about to happen. And what we need to do is shoot those things, but we can't really do anything about it. So we're going to need to fight it a different way. By shooting those green balls that we just saw not too long ago. And they will deactivate the shields.
Yeah, time for grenade.
This is another one of those that is a little time consuming, but I don't mind because I really like this fight.
Uh-huh.
It's very tense. The music is great as it's the battle theme, and it's very tense. It's cool. I like it. It might actually be my favorite boss battle in the series.
Really?
No, never mind. There's one that's better.
So, earlier the announcer said that they are trying to establish an upload to the Normandy, correct?
I wasn't paying attention, but sure.
Yeah, apparently that's what I heard, is that the Normandy SR2 detected.
That would make the stakes fairly high.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure even Edie wouldn't be able to counter this thing.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to see a battle between David and Edie.
Because Edie's supposed to be like super genius AI, and David's a super genius human. So merged with the Geth, like
yeah,
Geth
who knows?
well,
I think the Geth bring them down a little bit.
Oh, come on, last fucking.
Well, we saw the sniper rifle. It's fine.
Yeah.
David! You have to stop this! David doesn't want to be here.
Attempting to establish upload link.
And then they will randomly spawn in Geth, but again...
Yeah, this fight, it's tense, but it's like... If
exciting.
Shepard lost this, it'd be like, really, Shepard?
It'd be embarrassing, but it's exciting. was hoping I'd just go up to them and melee them.
Yeah.
They're not going to throw anything like Geth Primes at you. That would make this annoying.
Oh god, that'd be annoying.
And I just realized the upload was about to take place.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd get on that.
Yeah, this is, like Chris said, it's not a fight you should lose. Oh, when did I pick up ammo for that?
Fuck if I know. Yeah, I can see how that's tense, but that was like a joke, I feel.
It's tense and exciting, and I like it. But yeah, it is fairly easy. And the reason that we only had to take down the shields was because if we took down the health, we would probably end up killing David.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died with this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1,000,000 mothers mourning the loss of 1,000,000 sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
That was the Paragon
You
option.
even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
So that's Project Overlord. What'd you think?
Interesting.
But right now we're gonna recruit our final member of our team for Act 1. Once we recruit this final character, you can do it in any order. You could have gone Grunt first. You could have gotten Garrus, then Morden, then this person, or Morden, Grunt, Garrus, you know, whatever. But as soon as you finish recruiting the fourth person, you will immediately have to do a story-required mission.
You need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kuro.
It's Saren!
Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize...
And by it's
this is
Saren,
just
I mean
standard
it's voiced by
procedure.
Fred Tatasciore.
Yeah.
It's my
So it might as well be Saren.
It's standard procedure. And so we know that these guys aren't going to like each other right from the get-go.
Let them proceed.
Pretty much.
Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
That's exactly the kind of warden
Ship is
I'd
made
be.
up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see.
They go out of their way fairly well to not
This size
name
of
any
space
pronouns
can't
for
cheat.
Jack.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld.
They pretty much exploit
at a
everybody.
specified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
I bet people try pretty hard to get out.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still,
My subtitles,
we
however, they
exercise
escaped.
extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Why would you pick a fight in the
We have
right next
Right
to
in front of a
guard?
guard, yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
That's not sketchy at all. This is another cool track I like. Although it's gonna just start getting
Oh
redundant
god, yeah.
at a point where I'm just gonna be like, I like this track, I like all of them. That's justice
Is there
with
something
a side order
There's no
of
excuse for
spaghetti.
beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Until he leaves the room. Start it back up as soon as he leaves, please.
Hey guys, over here. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me.
Yeah, this guy's actually a really great member of your
Gotta be
team.
better
He
than
contributes a whole lot.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack. Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with
Oh, I
you.
must have got. I got the
More
bad
about Jack.
ending.
The worst
not coming
trouble
with
you
us
ever
now.
saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a
Internet
few people.
piracy.
About small time compared to most of the guys here.
I didn't care enough to like
He
wonder
killed
what he
people.
was in for. We're never gonna see him ever again.
Have our prisoner 403.
403 looked exactly like the other prisoner.
Yeah, it did.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Grunt is just staring at a wall.
I like this wall.